Well, we recently put out a new interview with Daylyt's white half-brother.
Daylyt Whites.
What's his name? Bradley?
Bradley.
Have
you seen it?
Yo, the way
Jamar, you've seen it.
Yo, the way he was laughing. He was, oh,
you haven't seen it? Let's pull it up real quick.
Let me pull it up.
For the first time on VladTV, we have Daylyt's white half-brother,
Yeah.
Bradley.
Yeah. How you doing, Vlad? Nice to meet you. Oh.
Thank you for coming. We've had your brother Daylyt on here quite a number of times.
Oh,
but
that character. Oh, he's amazing.
this is the first time we've had. I didn't know he had a white half-brother actually.
Yeah, back in the days, like his last name is Campbell. What did you think? He's clearly like the product of a slave.
Alrighty then. All right, you got same mother, same father?
No.
Neither. Okay. I like the hair.
Well, thank you. Got it at Supercuts. Oh, Supercuts. Oh.
Supercuts.
I love that his arms are brown.
Yeah, I know he said that later.
Actually,
he said your arms are pretty tan, and then he goes,
Gotta try to.
Wow. He's the same guy, of course.
Yes.
What is it sort of like, it was almost like Humpty. Remember? We thought Humpty was two people, but
they wanted you to think that.
Yeah, well,
Everybody
we know it,
knew
right. But he actually,
he pulled some shit off.
he separated it.
Now, you know what was interesting? Because before we actually released the video, we put up the Instagram photo. And the number of white people that were upset about this,
Oh, ain't that?
if we do blackface,
No, you do
it's
do
a big
blackface.
deal.
Right.
But, this black guy could do whiteface and it's funny.
Yeah.
We can.
We can. You do
Because
blackface
it's not in the same context.
at all.
You fucking asshole.
Dumbass.
So, like, you see, equal doesn't mean identical. I hate when people think, like, well, if I did the identical same thing, it wouldn't have the same ramifications as this. Like, we as black people didn't fucking oppress a whole race of white people and enslave them and fucking made caricatures out of them. And politically oppress them religiously, spiritually, all of that. See, that's what goes into all of that when white people put the blackface on.
Right.
When a black person does that, they're just pretty much just trying to be funny
That's it.
or make some sort of maybe a political statement.
That's it.
Like we did, which I know you're going to segue into, with
Brand Nubian.
Brand Nubian Wake Up video with the original version
Yeah.
of that video.
Did you see that, Godfrey?
The
The original,
The original version of Wake Up back in the day.
Yeah.
The original
It
version.
had a black guy with white face.
Yeah, I follow.
And horns.
I was Brand Nubian up. I even told you, I untucked my shirt the way you all did. Remember that? You used to have one thing sticking out. I did that in college. I was like, yeah, I'm Brand Nubians, man.
So we had the black man in white face,
Yes.
whole white suit on,
Yep.
white fucking wig on, but with horns coming out his fucking head.
The devil, man.
And it got pulled.
And MTV refused to play it, although their main star at the time, Fab Five Freddy, directed that video. We thought it was a no-brainer we was gonna be on MTV.
Yeah.
And even with him as the director, they was like, hell no.
Yeah, they don't care. It's like, you're going to try to make us look like clowns. That ain't happening. And
Now-
the thing is, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say real quick, what's funny is recently, I just saw Van from TMZ dressed almost identical to that character for Halloween on TMZ. It's probably online somewhere. Only he had a staff, and on the top of the staff, it had a jar of mayonnaise. That was funny.
I like to see
That was funny.
Listen, man. It's so funny when white people do that kind of shit. It's like saying reverse racism, which there's no such thing. Reverse racism, because whites do not want to hear the truth. They don't. Anytime it's the thing that's thrown us off is whenever there's white. Like when I do my stand up, whites get uncomfortable, and I go, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna let you be uncomfortable with some shit that I'm suffering. How fucking
I'm
narcissistic
uncomfortable
is
every
that?
day in the fucking
Every
live in America.
motherfucking day we're uncomfortable, but you're uncomfortable because I'm telling you about me getting fucked with, and you're uncomfortable with that. And that's the thing that whites need to get over with. They need to get over that shit, and then they'll be like, well, how? We need to move on. Exactly. I believe that whites are the only ones that haven't moved on because they still have the same behavior of the 1400s. You know what I'm saying? So everybody else has moved on. Like Latin people have moved on, Asians have moved on. We're trying to make it, and whites are still trying to oppress, still wearing blackface, like in Amsterdam. Oh, Amsterdam. You know about the
they have that
Santa
holiday.
Claus and Zwarte Piet. Because I did Dutch comedy for 7 years. And it's called Santa Claus and Zwarte Piet. Zwarte Piet means black Pete, Zwarte in Dutch, like Schwarze in German or Yiddish. Zwarte Piet. So this is what it is. It's Santa Claus with some helpers. He goes through the chimney and his helpers turn black from the soot. But the Santa Claus doesn't turn black.
Right.
But the helpers do.
Right.
And so they have a parade every year in Amsterdam where they wear blackface and afros, and there's a Santa Claus, and yeah, and the people.
There's a new photo.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This ain't from like the 80s or something.
No,
like,
this is new. The Dutch people, the black Dutch who are from this fucking silly shit. Surinamese, the Surinamese are the black
And
Dutch.
they look way too happy in those
Way
pictures
too happy.
right there, like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
have that makeup on.
And Curaçao, it's Curaçao and Suriname. Those are the black Dutch people. They're trying to protest that shit. And the Dutch people say, oh man, and that's such fucking buffoonery, picking any shit. And they try to say, it's tradition. Motherfucker, it's tradition? White oppression is tradition. So that's what's been going on. And they're still doing that shit. And some of these college students are doing that blackface shit. The same ones that go to the football games and want autographs from the fucking black football players. And I'm surprised that none of these fucking athletes are beating the fuck out of some of these motherfuckers.
Well, another thing that white people are still doing, but the shit just went awry. Trying to spread Christianity.
Wait.
To the black man that don't want it.
Shrek!
I want to bring you Jesus.
You know what's great?
We reported on this story. So essentially, this is a protected island of like 50 tribesmen.
The Andaman Island
That
in
have been
Nicobar.
there for thousands of years.
Yeah, it's off of India.
Yeah, off of
Okay.
India. Yeah.
Thousands of years.
You're not
The
allowed to
Sentinel
enter.
Islands. You're not. It's illegal to go
illegal.
there.
Illegal.
First of all, these people they're not immune to the certain diseases
Diseases,
that
nothing.
exist in the outside
right.
world. So that's part of why you're not even supposed to come in contact with this
them.
motherfucker.
That's right.
But this motherfucker got the full energy of the white man.
He's John Chow,
And
right?
wanted to go and bring these people that he thought were probably savage, uncivilized,
Of course.
in need of spiritual guidance
And brainwashing.
and help.
Asian guy.
I thought he was
Well,
half
yeah.
white.
Mixed. John Allen Chow.
Yeah, but he looks like a white
This guy
Asian
right
guy.
Yeah, he's half white.
Yeah, he's not full Asian.
So you know he accepted him being white because half Asians
Right.
think they're
And
white.
his mentality was definitely white. As far as, listen, I'm going to take my white ass over there.
Let's do
and
it.
I'm going to bring them some shit that
do
they
it.
don't really need. And they're going to fucking,
do it.
I'm going to come into their house, basically.
Fuck yeah.
And tell them what they should fuck with.
That's right.
Well, guess what they did? Killed them.
Wait.
Now, let me just give you some historical context.
Right,
though.
and I just want to make the note that recently there's a new story where I guess the government tried to retrieve the body.
Yeah.
And
They
they were
dragged
attacked.
Listen,
They couldn't get close
You
enough.
too, motherfucker.
when there was a tsunami, they just went by and tried to check on these motherfuckers like in a plane or a helicopter. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. We good. So anyway, just to give it in historical context, though, back in like the 1800s, there was some freak motherfucker that came over there and was like studying these motherfuckers, and he was doing like freaky sexual shit with them and all this type of shit. Yeah,
he
you
white?
could look this. Then they actually kidnapped like 4 of these motherfuckers, like an older couple and then 2 young motherfuckers. Once they took the older ones out of there, they died almost immediately from like diseases and shit like that. And then so I guess they brought the 2 younger ones back or some shit like that. So basically these people were taught by their ancestors and all that, listen, this is the type of shit these motherfuckers do. If they ever try to come here, you fucking arrow these motherfuckers to death.
That's right.
We not fucking, don't even let them step on the
That's
beach.
right.
And that's just, they said as soon as this nigga stepped on the beach. They said he started singing.
But they said they warned him twice.
Arrowed his ass
Well,
up.
he had to
was
smuggle
warned.
his way in. He had to bribe
Yeah,
fishermen.
and the fisherman was like, "Yeah, go on over there. They gonna really enjoy your ass. $350, but shit, goddamn." And
He said, "Can I pay you? Can I get back?" No. You better pay us now.
us now.
Well, you know,
motherfucker.
and even
entry fee.
the family.
No, because you're not coming back, motherfucker. I need my money
Ain't no back
now.
end. Ain't no back end on this. Well, the family of the guy who got killed is saying that, you know, we forgive the tribe as to what
Have
happened.
no choice,
You know?
Motherfucker, we
You got
what
no
you
choice.
do. We forgive
unless-
them.
They're also saying not to prosecute the people that
You
helped
ain't
him.
you ain't gonna get to him.
No. I mean, like, no, the guys that helped him, you know, smuggle
Right,
his
yeah.
way on there, they're all in trouble and in prison right now.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
First of all,
and they're
first of
saying,
all-
please forgive them and let him go. It was his own choice.
It was.
No, he didn't. Nobody forced him to go over there.
And you know what happened? They hit his Bible with the arrow.
Nice.
They hit his Bible. I go, that's a warning shot.
and it wasn't a
That's,
bulletproof Bible.
no, hell
was
no.
it?
He said, shoot it.
Wasn't
I would have been like,
arrow-proof.
I'm like, all right, I'm out. That was a warning shot. Swigga. That's how fucking cold these dudes are.
No,
What
but
the-
he probably could have been holding the Bible. That shit went right through the Bible into
But
his
at least
fucking
with a
heart.
bow and arrow, you can at least, right, you can, you know, how whenever people get
Oh,
shot
and
with
these
a bow
were
and arrow.
poison tip arrows.
But
too.
you
that
can at
what it was?
least,
Yeah, these
you can
were
at least
poison
talk.
arrows.
Well, I mean, but they don't know. They haven't gotten the body.
But it's
Well,
not like
they say they were poison arrows, and then they said they arrowed him up, and then they put a vine around his neck and dragged him
But at
around
least
the
with a
beach
bow and arrow, when
by
you
his
first get
neck
shot, you can think about it. You're
until
like, cool,
death.
what the fuck's going on? What? The
Because-
fuck? Jesus loves you.
You know what's funny?
Wait a minute, guys. I have a frisbee. I just wanted to. Kumbaya, my lord. Wait a minute. Kumbaya. Oh, hold on. In the name of the of the Son, and the Holy.
That's what-
Wait, Mom. I texted.
And you know what's even more funny to me is the niggas that brought him there, right? They didn't leave. They witnessed all of this shit. Because he had to take a canoe from their boat. Because these
already
niggas
done.
said, all right, we're going to get
You
like
already done. You had a
arrows.
canoe?
And we're going to get as far as an arrow can't reach. And that's where we're going to drop you off at.
He was like,
So,
You have to swim the rest of the way.
yeah, so you know. But no, he had a
Word,
canoe.
a canoe,
So
yeah.
he
Right.
canoed it from there.
Right.
But them niggas didn't say, all right, we out of here. Them niggas said, let's
see
see
this
this
shit.
Because I know what's going to happen. And them niggas probably had popcorn.
and he was
and all-
counting his money like this.
Uh-huh.
I told the motherfucker he didn't
pass
listen.
me them Cracker Jacks.
I told his ass. Didn't I tell him? Motherfucker want to play games and
Yeah,
shit.
you told him.
Wait a minute. You told me I'd be okay.
They be like, oh, that ain't good. Oh, look what they doing to him.
And you
Oh,
hear
that
this
ain't
thing.
good.
Shut. Remember Apocalypto? Shut up.